Okie doke everybody, welcome back to me versus Ark Ascended. My name's Daniel, and it's Tuesday. I fancy doing some streaming, mostly because I did this. It's obviously not quite done yet. But I've built the storage unit, put a roof on it and everything else. There's some bits obviously I need to finish off, but I wanted to do something, so this is what I'm doing. Thought I'd just try and do something on a different day and just see if that does something as well. But yeah, what was that? That's where my parasol's screaming. Seagulls. Absolute nightmare. But yeah, I've obviously just got home from work and done all those bits and pieces I need to do when I get home. I've got a couple of plans for this evening. Let's see. You. What's that my parasol? It's not you, it's you. Any more? You're still upset. It's the most annoying noise there is in the world when they're sitting there screaming all the time. There was some parasols. There was some seagulls caught in this the other day. Still no idea why you're screaming. There. There. Happy now? Thank you so much. So, obviously behind the scenes as well, I've been working on my greenhouse. It's not quite complete yet. But I need to get some more bits and pieces for some more of these, but the main thing I'm looking for today is crystal. This was... I've just been and done a trip to the volcano. And loaded the eagle up and came back, and that still wasn't enough. So, there's a chance today I might go back over to the volcano and just do that bit. But I think what I want to do first, because I haven't actually recorded anything for that yet, is to actually go and do the lower south cave and actually finish the lower south cave. First time I went in there on camera, I basically just walked in there, grabbed a dung beetle and ran back out. But there is also some crystal spawns in there which we can go and get. I'm also looking for obsidian as well, so... Not even the parasol to scream. Busy little beaver doing bits and pieces. Might do a bit of building today as well if I've got patience to do that in a second. I just want to check the crystal spawns at the top here and see if they're actually back or not. They weren't there yesterday. I've got a shopping list that I haven't completed anything on there yet. only a way to make this faster. See, on the last stream I did on, not Ark, but another game, I had some problems with the internet, but apparently it's all working good today. So, I did say at the start of that video before I had problems, thank you to my new followers on Twitch. If you do decide that you want to come over and watch this on YouTube, there should be a link at the top of the page to, or top of the channel anyway, for you to find me over there. That is a Therizina. We're going this way. So yeah, if you want to watch everything I've done so far and all the things I've done so far, most of it's over there. I'm sort of trying to release everything that I can, you know, fresh as I can. Crystal. Crystal? We won't be getting any crystal from up here yet. I got this one. Yes. Annoyingly, the only other crystal spawns are either very, very far away or underwater, which I don't have an underwater mount yet. I did get a Megalodon saddle blueprint though, that's super helpful. Might be doing some loot runs today as well. I will leave you alone. Yeah, I'll definitely too far up. Ew, somebody's watching me. Hi, hello. That is a Carno. That is a level 20 Carno, so your dinner. If I can turn you around. So my plan for the first part of this is to go and do the lower south cave, so you're aware. I'm looking for crystal, mainly. This is on my single player game. Yep, we have no stamina, that's why you slow down. Anything on me I don't need to take into the cave. Probably gonna need some of this in a minute. That's a lot of fish. Pretty sure I can harvest that crystal there on the way back out. There used to be some around here that you could harvest as well, but I think they've changed a lot of things in here. I don't think I can get up there without assistance. I'm going to harvest those. So no, I'm not going to be able to carry a whole lot on the back of the Baryonyx, but if I can at least harvest it, I can drag it out, pop it in a little box at the respawn shack I've got, which at some point I need to make bigger. I always pause here because of the old game. At some point I'll remember that they've changed all the spawns in here. It used to be that you get the Megalania on the roof, but you don't have that now. Hoping all the... Have you all respawned in here yet? Wasn't that long ago I did this, but... Ah, there's a snake, that's always promising. What level are you? Do I want to hit you? Where are you? You may have been there before. Come on. I'm absolutely loving the fact that they give you headshot access now. You never used to get headshots on creatures with creatures. Any further, we're going to give you some health. And then heal you up because there's an Arthropleura there. And I tried the other day to use the bow I've got to attack the said Arthropleura, and obviously I was using trank arrows, which wasn't going to do any damage to it at all, and I haven't got a whole lot of actual arrows. That is a whole pile of this. I don't really want to be fighting, but okay. The obsidian hasn't respawned here either. Don't know if I've got that. Don't need that, but it's something I've always done, is sort of collected those, and eventually I end up feeding them to gutches later on down the line. What's that beetle? Take them and them. More of those. One of them. That can all go. Because I don't really want to be carrying too much weight back if I don't need to. Just take the tranks. I'll just take that in case I need to wear that in a second. Because I didn't bring a whole lot of stuff with me. than one at a time. We need some more fibre for next time I decide I'm going to jump off. Never going to remember that. Come in. There's a whole load of spiders. As many as there were before. Come on, snakes. Here's 145. Can you jump? I don't have a scorpion yet. Tried too many times to take scorpion out of here and it keeps getting stuck. So much. Am I going to be able to take you out with that? So I might kill this, but so completely miss it. Snake. Well, that is a snake. Do we have any spoiled meat on you yet? That up. time spoil. Let's see if we can do you over here. In theory, with the scorpion over there, it's not going to get hit by anything. Coming to. Hi. Stick you on neutral. Let's walk you up to the edge. I'll come back down. That was you making that noise. Oh, it's a 145 ton beetle. Hiding in the old. You made that sound like there was a spider in the wall. Right, you're gonna just stop there and wait there. And we're gonna put. Can you not be moving me around? You're gonna hold these bits I don't need for a minute. I don't have a second on you, do I? Yeah. If you're coming in here with a herbivore or something that can gather berries, so like a daedon or something, just be careful when you're doing harvesting, because these mushrooms, you can actually pick them up, which is really, really, really helpful. Oh, there is a Shannon online and saying hi. I just didn't spot you, I'm sorry. Me and my distractions. Yes, I'm streaming on a weekday. Why? Because I felt like it. Just thought I'd confuse everybody and maybe the world be like, exactly, a pleasant surprise. I figured I'm going to do the cave, but I need crystal. That's the short version of what I'm planning to do. Also, Sarah's meeting up with her friend, or going out with her friend, or her friend's coming here, but I'm not sure what's going on, but she's not in the room, so she's downstairs. And what I'm currently doing is repairing this lot. Daniel, surprisingly, you need hide. It does say that you need hide. I'm also doing a lot behind the scenes and not showing people what I've done, so I thought again I would come on and touch up on what I've done. I'm probably not really going to do like an episode thing for a little while, because my episode plans all got messed up with the whole thing at the start. Yeah. No, I haven't been on the server either. I've been building on my base, which we'll go back and see shortly. Just walked back from here. I don't know exactly when he jumped on, but there's a 145 dung beetle just there in a rock. I'm glad I didn't hit the other dung beetle that's there, because that'd be really, really upsetting. I think if I get about 40 dung beetles, I might have enough oil to last me for forever. I need them high. I don't really want to deal with low level beetles. Just gonna sit there and wait for me to attack you. That's pretty silly. Yep, okay. What I really like about what they've done with the new version of this cave is that if you go round to the other side, you can just walk a Baryonyx straight through. You used to be able to get your Baryonyx into here. Come back, little spider, come back. Stupid cobwebs. They've actually raised this little bit here. You can actually get underneath the Baryonyx. Well. You still have PTSD from the cave. Yeah, it's a bit dangerous, that cave, when you haven't got a Baryonyx or anything big and scary that can deal with this lot. Doing it with turtles, bad idea. You can do it, but it's not the ideal situation to be in. Dung beetle, right there. Just what I want. More arthropod whilst I'm killing the other one. Are you still there? Oh, you're stuck on the art. No, you're not stuck on the artifact. You're turning round. Maybe you are stuck on the artifact. You both can come through at the same time. That's really unhelpful. I don't think I can get you into the main building. Main room. Fine. take the XP. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be able to get the other one out of here anyway. There's another 145 dung beetle there. Don't want to hit the dung beetle. Don't hit them. Can't see anything. Do I have? Maybe try and get a berry. Yeah. I mean, it's the ultimate cave dino. Apart from a couple of caves. I'm gonna forget that, I think. Nothing trying to eat me. Sit here for a little while and then you'll eventually be hungry again. Eventually be hungry again. Always takes a while, the first one. Always, always, always. Is there any crystal in here? Oh, hello. There's more crystal than there used to be. That desperate for crystal, I will drop stone if I need to. That says I'm going to need to. Actually over. First thing we're going to lose is the berries are not important at all. Meat on the floor is going to do absolutely nothing. Still waiting for you to be hungry. Can you move? No. Can we move? Yeah, just about. That's not worth worrying about. can put that on you, because that's not very heavy. Sure, that's going to make so much difference. I didn't want to put that there. Let's stick half again in there so you've got some food. Pick you up. We know we can't move with you, so let's have you follow me. Great. Didn't hear the footprints. I want to make sure you are definitely behind me. Just in your last comment about Baryonyx eating fish. Yeah, unfortunately they do eat fish. That is a mild problem. Apparently I'm spoiled for choice today. You still flying? Thank you. I could have gone the other way around, but I'd rather keep the Baryonyx at this side of that overhang. You're quite pretty, the orange one. Not that I'm planning a breed line of dung beetles, but get that one out as well. I'm going to leave you there. In theory I won't get attacked by anything. Yeah. In theory. That's good. Yeah, I've got a little respawn shack out here with a box so I can fly back over in a minute and grab said crystal. And if I go back and grab the other two dung beetles, I'll need something that can carry at least something else. I might actually have enough dung beetles for a minute. Just last time I left the cave with something in here, it killed them. I don't want to lose my Baryonyx. Just in case, let's that's the bit I think I'm going to struggle to get the scorpion out of. We'll see. That can go in there. We'll take that out. Them. Where did my berries go? You still here? Oh, actually, I'm going to need them all. All for the, Sure. Let's do that in there as well. And we don't need all that hide on us. Back into the cave. Yeah, see? See? It wasn't killed by the Baryonyx. Let's go and see if there's a bag there or not. I'm so glad that I didn't go out and come back in again, because that's clearly what just did that. Obviously just did a wipe of everything that's alive in the cave. Uh-huh. Could have been disastrous. Was that a Megalania? That was a Megalania, that's good. 95 M mate boosted. Where's your partner? Unfortunately, guys, you aren't quite high enough. Can you come down now? I mean, if you're truly stuck, then fine. Day for high-level scorpions. can't remember how many scorpions I've tamed now in this cave. Definitely need to die quieter, these spiders. That's another high level dung beetle. That's good. Just so that you know, Shannon, in case you were wondering, there are EXP boxes in here. There's one here. Perfectly modelled by Baryonyx. There you are, that's what I was looking for. So it tells you, once you found them, what's in there. We need water. We should deal with that in a minute. Why not? Tasty. Oh, that was the tail end. I thought that was the head. Another dung beetle. Loot drop. I see loot. Don't know what you were aiming at. It wasn't me. Hello. Hello. 12,000 hide. Thank you, Ark. Another saddle I'll never be making. This is only hide and it's not like 12,000 cementing based. You gonna get up here, little snakey? Of course not. Just in case, just watch these walls as well. This is where they used to have Megalania spawn. But they used to spawn floating in the space above the water as well, so... I'd like to think now they'll actually spawn. On. attention to the more immediate danger, but go on. Come on then, Laughing. Come on. Oh, no. There's another one. Any more dung beetles want to try and eat me? I'm sorry, little dung beetle, I didn't mean to eat you. Let's go. Where there's a snake over there. Nice. There is another EXP box addressed here. That's just a note and a dossier. There's one more around the corner, which we'll go and see in a second. Yeah, in the old game, these two patches of water used to just be like really big. What was it? Like big pools of water to swim in. As you can see, it's not quite as deep now. It used to be a lot. Yeah. There's still some piranha in here, but there used to be a lot of piranha in here. And tacos. I would always get to about here and then turn around this corner and there'd be a couple of spiders or scorpions on the rock that I would always forget about. Ew, Molly. This makes me happy. It's my second, first of all, it's second Ascendant leather blueprint, but it's also my second blueprint for leather. And that's the final EXP box in the cave for the leech. Can you come back here? Here they come. Any more? I think we're good for piranha. tell that I'm clearly upset about the piranha attacking me. And this was another giant pool that they had under here. It used to just be pretty, like, boring, just a hole with some water in it, and then they filled it with piranha. So now it's got a few different levels and changed all the spawns and everything else. Anything else I don't need? Let's drop some of this fish because I definitely don't need all that. Probably don't need all that, but sure, we'll take it. Don't need that now, or that, or them. Let's go back on my hotbar in a minute. Don't need that. Could make some of those now so that I don't have to carry quite so much hide back. Just reading your next round of messages, Shannon. Loot drops busted, definitely, yes. So all the, I think they've increased all the cave drop goodiness because I never used to get anything ascended in there before. Even when I had the loot drops or loot rates up to silly high on Survival Evolved, it was primitive picks. Stone picks, but jacked up to the highest level. I might occasionally find like a saddle blueprint and be like, oh, it's a saddle blueprint that I'm never going to make. Because it was, what, armor 300 or something stupid. And it was probably my 8th or 10th blueprint for a Gallimimus or something. It was like, no. And then, yeah, Sarcos are giant crocs. Yeah, you have Sarcosuchus and Caprisuchus, which is basically, or Caprisuchus, which is basically the same thing. Just the Capros are smaller and jumpier. Try and, well, nearly always take you off your mount and run away and jump on your body as you're running away with your mount, going in the opposite direction because it's being aggroed by 3 other things. And a Sarco will try and do that, but I've never actually been yanked off by a Sarco. Normally you can just face tank them and hopefully kill them before they kill you. And if I can't get a Scorpion out of it, there's definitely no chance or point in me even bothering to get a Sarco out because they're much bigger. Don't actually know how I'm going to do the actual progression caves at this point either. There's a whole load that in the old game used to just cryopod the creatures and move on. to stop sprinting through this bit. Comforting sound of dung beetles picking up poop. Stop. Ow. Stop it. What did you just nick? Can you be on? Oh, let's be on neutral for a minute. Let's go and see if I can get the 145, and we shall bring one of them back with us. And I shall grab this crystal and walk out on foot, probably. Or get close enough to walk out on foot. Actually, I might just walk back in with the Baryonyx outside. Sometimes if you're lucky, you'll be in the cave long enough that it will actually respawn the loot drops. So I want to check that before we leave here. Nothing else I can lose. That's going to spawn at some point. No, take a better crystal out with us. I'll just get up there and get all that lot. I certainly can't carry all that. Somewhere in here is a spider. Come on. There we are. Sometimes you just really want to punch them to make them want to feed sooner, but if you punch them, that's it. Do come on. Oh, it is kind of updating, it's just taking a lot longer. No, actually, no, that's the dung beetle that's already tamed. So it's not updating at all. Probably because you're still on. I'm sure that dung beetle was there before. There's not 200 dung beetles following me, that's fine. You know what, we could actually just... It's not a bad shout actually. If I run... If I run back with the Baryonyx, I can fly back over with the eagle. And then load up with a crystal I can reach from here. And then the eagle can carry one of the dung beetles for me. I need to come back over with the eagle either way to grab the dung beetle, so... That's a sensible idea. Be good, guys. Yeah, there was, wasn't there? Sorry, I'm on a different tangent now. There was a otter around here the other day, because I thought it was a pego and I was going to go over and kill it, and then I saw that it was running weird. I know I've already got an otter, but I don't remember the rule about that I need to have one otter. I'm sure I can have 30. I do have a mild concern about the number of dung beetles I now have. That they're going to not have enough poop to keep them going. I was trying to tame... Oh, not before Christmas. Forgot Chili con Carne wasn't on passive. Oh no. Yeah. Did you have it on... If you had it on, like, attack my target, then you must have gone after the fish, and then... That would make sense. Went after the fish, and then the fish was too close to the otter, and that would have made sense. Oh, that was another thing. I encountered my first jellyfish the other day. First one I've seen. Yeah. That's my big exciting news about jellyfish. It wasn't very exciting. I used to find them all the time, and now it's just like, I got jellyfish. Just happened to show up as I was trying to take out an alpha egg. Go and grab the eagle. Fly back over, harvest a load of crystal, fly back. Hopefully I've got enough other bits and pieces to do some more to the greenhouse, which is aiming to do. I would be sitting here saying spoilers, 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 but I've actually shown this at the start of the stream. Now, I have a Castroides stuck in the bottom of a... You can sit in there for a minute, and you can... Well... You can stop. Am I carrying anything on me? That can go away. Here you go. What you got? You've got a lot, apparently, because I was using you to fly around. This thing, awesome. I guess I can't. Can I? Can I get? No. Oh, you're not in the ground anymore, of course. Why would you not be in the ground after I've moved? There is no way you're going to be able to carry all of this. As long as I can move to that one, it doesn't matter. Beetles are just going to go and do its thing. Just reading your next round of messages, Shannon. Did you try and knock out an otter with a load of trank darts? Because if you'd done that, you would have probably killed it anyway. Because you don't need to knock them out. You need to massively feed them fish. No, I haven't found any Kung Pao chickens because I haven't got the mod on here. Kind of waiting to get it actually in the game fully before I use it, because I know it's in the game fully with a mod, but they're going to patch the mod into the game when it's officially released. Plus I have far too much to do already without something brand new and exciting. Also, I've got a small Rhino Ignathia problem with the redwoods. I went to do my crystal run yesterday, and yeah, there's a level 90 female over there, helping herself to some snacks. So I haven't actually done anything with the last new creature, so... Right. Are you going to stay where you are? No, probably not. Nope. Yes. Before we go away, anywhere else? Is that you? Is that the right one? That's you. So at least I can find you if you run away in a minute. I'm going to grab some crystal that I can reach. apparently my console didn't like that. It just went really, really, really loud. You're saying otters are passive tames. Otters are passive tames, yeah. Yeah, you can... So you know that seagulls, if you get hold of a seagull, you can teach them to bring you food, or bring you fish. You can use those to help speed up the taming process, but effectively you need to go into the water, kill a fish, find the otter, feed it to the otter, and after a little while it'll be hungry again, similar to what we just done with the dung beetles. If I see it in a minute, I might just try and grab it and bring it home. Yeah. It's a little bit annoying with the otters, because if you're not ready to get one, or you're in a dangerous area, like right next to Therizina territory, otherwise known as tickle chickens, or raptors, or carnos, or whatever you got. More crystal. Great spot for very early game crystal. Yeah, apparently my console does not like getting that close to the crystal. Maybe it's trying to load in the whole cave, even though it's not actually near the whole cave. I don't know. Hopefully I won't break the game. Do I want McDonald's? Probably. Sarah's popping out with her friend. No, I don't want a Big Mac. Hopefully it doesn't arrive whilst I'm still here. Can I break the big crystal? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Do I want a drink? I might have put a bit too much crystal in my inventory. I don't think it's the crystal, it's probably the stone that's weighing me down. So it's strange when I'm actually doing something like this. I don't realise how fast time flies. I noticed the other day, Shannon, when you were on and I was just doing one of these. Obviously, all the time you were there and I was talking back to you, and then it disappeared, and then the stream got really boring. It was like the second half of the stream, so I was like, yeah, it's probably time just to finish this now. It's good having the interaction. I like it. Keep asking me silly questions. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's fine. It was only you and me on there anyway by the end, so... Any more? Come on. That's it. 180 crystal is the limit. 185 is too many. Apparently there is a lot of crystal in this spot. I need to do some calculated maths in a minute. Try and work out how many pieces I can make. And how many more trips like this I'm going to have to do. Uh, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That's probably enough for the remaining walls. I think it's 35 for the ceiling. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Yeah, the chance that that's the case, Shannon. Obviously my internet was fine. Oh no, that was the Hogwarts one that the internet was being silly on. I literally haven't moved the laptop since the other day, and turned it on a minute ago. Fine. I have no idea why. I want to break the big one. Yeah, I don't know why I went all the way up to the volcano for crystal, because I think I've got just as much from that one spot than I have from the whole of the metal mountain. I don't actually know how long I'm going to be streaming for anyway tonight, Shannon. There's a chance that I'll stop. Well, I probably will stop when my McDonald's turns up and I'm sitting there eating, because I don't think he'll appreciate me eating at McDonald's and trying to talk at the same time. It wouldn't be very polite, I imagine. Especially if I'm making horrible chompy noises in your ear. Alright, let's dump that in there. There was a bit more crystal here. Take one of those back with us because we're there. Oh, there's another stack of crystal there. What don't I need? That can come home. That can come home. That can come home. That can come home. Apparently I've got obsidian here. It's definitely coming home. I don't need obsidian. Rest of that can stay. That can probably stay. There's no point in not having that on you. Alright, we need said it was. Can you? Oh, you can't pick up the dung beetle from with your beak. Well, that's rude. Can you carry it with your feet? Excellent. You're kind of carrying it with your feet. I was hoping that I could use the the eagle to pick up the dung beetle with its beak, and then we could stop here and have a look for the otter. I think we'll fly back. It's likely that it got a little bit eaten because it's small. At the very least, that looks like there's something eating there. Oh no, it's a parasol. Probably got eaten by dillos. Or raptors. Something along those lines. Seagulls before I need to land. Very handy. I don't want to be chasing around looking for a dung beetle in a seagull's mouth. Yeah, I was just thinking if the seagull can pick up a dung beetle, then that's a problem. But it can pick up a dodo. Just sit there for a second while I run over here and get some water. It could have been very, very dangerous because I'm going to have to go over the river, but the shallow part, or the skinniest bit, rather than going straight over. It's a bit annoying, but this trip's going to take a lot longer than I wanted to do. I think this takes us up to 6 dung beetles now. Pretty sure they were all over level 100. I think there's probably 2 140s, 2 145s. Might be 3 145s, and then this one on its feet is 140. Sorry, 135. Could be wrong. Yeah, I think it's 6. Glad I came over today for the cave, because probably wouldn't have seen that many. We need to land again. not sure whether that was shark, Baryonyx, or glitched out raptor. I can't see because I can't hold a dung beetle and look at the spyglass. Risk it. I'm sure we can make that distance. That was a turtle. That can't be a turtle. Moving far too fast. And there's a whole load of dodos around, which probably means it's safe. Hopefully this is the last little stint. Jump off the dung beetles. And go and see how many of these greenhouse bits I can make. It'd be nice to actually say I've completed something. I don't think I've shown you my little Pego house yet either. Sure. On to that way in a minute. You can land there. You can land there. You can land there. I'm not quite done in here, but I'm thinking I might put another level up in here somewhere. Just for some extra storage. I'm going to have the tech replicator sit about here. Roughly. Takes up quite a bit of space. I don't know, I might just leave this as it is, but upgrade it to wood for the walls. I don't know. It's quite a nice view from up here. Here, I've added a handful of rails. I've got a Perry alarm system. Alarm system. Just in case. Won't be getting that loot drop in a minute. You've seen the dodo house, I'm pretty sure. If not, there is the dodo house. A similar thing in here, guys. But the real awesome thing going on is Egwina. She's doing her job, which is gathering eggs. That is a superpower that I absolutely love. Just go over here, grab all the eggs. Don't need to handle a single egg anymore, ever again. So annoying that you can't come over and help. You can't help. Oh yeah. Obviously you can't. That's annoying. You can't cross-platform. Yeah. So I'm reading that as. Yeah, I could do with. I mean, if you get, I don't know, some free time on the server and decide that you've got something far more exciting to do than sit there and finish off the base on the server, feel free to make, I don't know, 4,000, 5,000 stone walls and triple that for the foundations, because that'll give me, and then let me take them home with me. So if you're really that bored, I'm more than happy to take them off your hands. Where am I at? So that was the number of foundations I've placed so far, 1,300. And that's the number of walls I've placed, which is 500. And that's not an exact number, because I lost count. And I lost count with the slopes as well, because I didn't count that ceiling. Yeah, so I've probably got a few foundations to make still. I forgot that the King of the Eggs up was going to have more weight. Am I going to get my head stuck in something? No. This is why this window is here. I love this window. Couldn't just give me the last 22, could you? Oh no. Go back in again. Yeah, you might need to make it a bit bigger. Depends on whether you're going to allow me to do this on the server, or whether what we've already got is too much. I also have some of these, but this is spoiled as well, because I haven't done my video on these yet. They make you cementing paste. Annoyingly, you can only have 100 cementing paste on each one. Annoying. I thought they might have fixed that. Not sure what level that was. Dan's handy dandy window. It's useful, very useful window, especially when you're standing there with an Anki full of metal, because you can also reach the refinery and just fill this up with metal. I need to go and get the blueprints before I go and do that. I was going to go up and show you the trophy room and get rid of this artifact somewhere. Going up that way, I need to take the circles out. That may as well go in the I'm never going to use it box. That needs to go on one of my stego. But at some point, I need to do some breeding of the stego. Because Sarah named one Storm on the first go round at this. I need to name the breeding male Storm. So many dump boxes, it's ridiculous. This is me starting to think about Scorched Earth, but I think I've taken some stuff out of there and sent it to the server now. Spare stuff. More spare stuff. I mean, if you want some of these, I've got a few of these. And if you want some of this for the server, just shout. And more rubbish in here. I got an assault rifle. And some more bits and pieces in there. And these are my... I mean, send them Chest piece. Love my harpoon gun, because I've never found a harpoon gun. I've never used a harpoon gun. But apparently you can get harpoon guns. And apparently they are upgraded. Or upgradable, in theory. Because that's more than standard. And I don't know why, but I think it might have been the Alpha Raptor I killed recently. Might have been the Shark. Either way, they had a pistol on them, so, you know. Naturally, you pick that up. You need to go there. So, 102 cementing paste versus 1100. 380, 4000. I mean, 4005 is nothing. Hide's a problem at the moment for me. What else have I got in here that I've got recently? Oh, aloe saddle. That was super helpful because I just literally tamed that aloe. Pachycephalosaurus saddle. That's the Megalodon saddle I was talking about at the start. Keeping this one here because 3,800 pelt is redonkulous. Oh, I have a platform saddle for the Prancer. Yeah, some goodies in there. I need to find an owner for this at some point. And over here in the old armor bit, that's where you live. So on the server I've made some of these, some of these, some of these, and some of these. I'm just missing one more to go in that space. But if it needs be, I can send some made versions of these over, should you need them. And then that's a couple of bits of ghillie armor. That's a bit more problematic to make. And I found this the other day. It's not what I've got down here. So 513. I think it was 200 odd trank arrows to knock out a Giga at 150 with that bow. Obviously, I can make as many of these as you like as well. I think we've got a blueprint over there. I think. Can't remember. This is my box for all the alpha kills, plus this random garbage. And then the trophies required for said monkey. And in here is where I'm putting the broodmother ones. And then up here we've got stuff for the dragon. I've got coverage. Don't know whether I showed you that. And I love the fact that I built this door purposely to do just that, because I can't be bothered to walk all the way down my stairs. That's going to be a problem. So I forget that I've got the wrong berries in there. Do you have any berries on you? Thank you. Can you have that as well? Lovely. You know what? I wanted to find out how many I actually need to make. Because if I end up wasting the crystal, it means I've got to go back again. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Structures. House. think I need one more. Let's go with that whilst that's making. I do not have enough crystal. Close, but not close enough. Ah, I'm actually the level I'm supposed to be now. Yay! I believe. Oh no, I'm one higher than I'm supposed to be. Finally caught up to where the game crashed me. Do I really need that? What am I supposed to be getting at 75? That's my head going that fast. Oh no, I already have Volt. Quetzal. I think that's the holographic scope, which is not necessary. Mosa. Yes, please. Industrial Forge. Yes, please. Scuba diving gear. Definitely. Need that before I can finish off the crafting space. I need that before I can finish off the kitchen. And then I can say that I've actually finished the house. Finished my crafting space. Do I have a big enough greenhouse? Shannon, I'm actually debating whether I need to go further. Because I've got 3 mediums in the corner. So I'll have 2 more down that end. And then I did have before, I think it was 2 or 3 for each one. Up to there. So you can berry types there now. That's my problem, is berry types now. Don't have berry types. Maybe. Quick way to find out how many berry types there are. Please hold caller. Do I need to empty the inventory first? I think I just need... There's a raptor there. What killed the raptor? Have some meat. That must have been the problem. Can I reach you? Can I reach you? Just going to show you the reason why you want a Megatherium in your life. Uh, 38,599 fiber. That's why you want to make Ethereum in your life. That's why I have this, because I sort of filled up the Megatherium. I was trying to grow my tree back. That was one of the things I wanted to do in the previous stream. It didn't work. I put the what was it? I put the regrow timer distance down to really low, and all the green bushes that are in this space filled this space up. Yeah, so I had to find a way to remove the green bushes from my my base before I went back onto stream. A crazy person would think that I had enough fibre. You would think that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and technically I have one of those for 8. So 3 7s are 21, plus that makes 22. So I technically need 22 small crop plots on the first half of the doodad greenhouse, and then the rest of it is going to be narcotics. I've just had a knock at the door with Sarah behind me. Sarah's just bought me McDonald's. So, can a Megatherium kill you? A Megatherium can kill you if you poke it in the face with something sharp. Say hi, Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Say hi, Sarah. You can't, but you'll be able to read it on the screen in a minute when Shannon goes hi. When Shannon goes hi. Hi, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, so I now have food that's going to be getting cold. It's fine. I'll get to it in a second. Yeah, so basically, on my old one of these, on Survival Evolved, I nearly forgot the game, I had all the normal berries in that space, and then effectively from here all the way down to the end was narcotics. And I would grab my horse, fill the horse up with all the narcotics, and then I would turn that into my moving narcotics factory. But I don't have a horse yet, and as you can see, I don't have any crop plots in that space. But still, I'm thinking I might need a bit more space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've only just got enough to have one crop plot each. That's not acceptable, as far as I'm concerned. And I did also have my dung beetles in this space, so I've now got extra space in theory. But I think, as we're about to roll over into 2 hours, that's probably good enough. It currently says 1 hour 57 minutes. 57, Shannon. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I shall say goodbye and go and eat my food, and then I shall work some more on this, because I probably need to go and do another trip for some more crystal. Yeah. Hopefully next time you see this, all the goodies that you get from a greenhouse. I'm also thinking about doing a stable here. I say a stable, either a stable or I could actually do a stable. Then I wouldn't have to walk. The berry is too far. I could just literally walk that with a horse. Because I used to have my stable in my crafting area, but obviously that's now changed. So I'm liking that idea a little bit more. It also means that the dung beetles have a constant supply of poop as well. If I've got 6 in here now, it's gonna. Well, I don't know. I obviously haven't been here yet, but if I have 6 in here, they're gonna struggle to keep on top of the demand for oil. Yeah. There's a little bit of fertilizer here. And there's a little bit more fertilizer in this one. Yeah. And just to make sure, there's a little bit more fertilizer in here, which I haven't actually leveled this one yet. But that's already produced 63 on its own. And in the time it's taken us to do all that, we've gained another 17 Actina paste. Actina paste being exactly the same as cementing paste, but not really. You can so very easily just get distracted and keep going. But I say I've got food getting cold, so I shall just drop this off in my little secret stash of stashes. So super secret. This is all dung beetle produced. Cool. I think that is it. So thank you very much for joining me, Shannon, and the other person that was here a minute ago, who's now gone. I will speak to you at some point in the future. I'll probably speak to you on Saturday for normal Hogwarts streaming. And I've enjoyed this today. I might be doing this a bit more often. I'm in that sort of phase that I want to do more. So, yeah, thank you. I will see you when I see you. For you guys that are watching this after the live stream, normally streaming on a Saturday, first thing in the morning, 8 to 10-ish. And I'll be uploading this to YouTube at some point in the future. Links are everywhere. So, thank you very much. See you later, guys. I'm going to have McDonald's. Take it easy. See you next time.